Hello, Winterlanders. Yes, today is a new day, and we are going to work on something new. I initially thought I'd cure a zombie villager, but I'm thinking I just won't receive very much benefit for that, so I don't want to. And I've got something else to work on. While I was in the trading post, I organized all my villagers into little cubbies. And so what we're going to do here is just organize this a little bit. I'm gonna make a few lecterns. The lecterns are gonna go into the other villagers' cubbies, and we'll see what good books we can get. On top of that, I want to harvest the sugarcane so that we can get the paper. And I was thinking of while I wanted to harvest, why don't we just make an automatic system? Once it gets so tall, we can just chop it off and then have it fall into a chest. It'll keep going in a loop forever and ever, so we can get loads of sugarcane. But before we do that, we have to harvest. We'll need to make a few books, and I know I put up some leather, so we're going to get those back, make a few books, and make a bookshelf so we can make the lectern. But hey, I don't think that we have the... I don't think that we have the leather. We only have two. I think we need a total of three. At least for one lectern. We're gonna make two lecterns, so we need a bit more. How are we gonna find it? We're gonna have to go hunting for cows. We haven't bred our cows in quite some time. Maybe it'll be a good idea to breed the cow. We don't have many, so I think maybe 20 wheat will cover it. Just need 3 to make a lectern. Let's see, we have 1. Good. Where are you, cows? And this monstrosity of an iron farm. We'll need to tear this down one day. There we go. And now we've got 3 leather. Perfect. Do we want to take care of the Enderman? Where'd he go? We'll create a area. There's the Enderman. Well, that was quick. And we set this baby right here. Quick charge 3. Interesting. I don't know much about it. What's this? Mending. Okay. Good. And you. Piercing. Interesting enchantments. You have seemed to have lost your fire aspect. But that's alright. So what if we break one and put it back down? Here we go. That's where your slab will go. He can't get through here. Although I can get in. Perfect. Alright, since this one has the mending, I think we're going to keep this one. And we're going to trade with him to level him up. Get all the emeralds we need. Right here at the base. We don't have to go all the way back to the Librarian village, I keep calling it. And we've already got a new level. What's it? Looks like it's fire aspect 1. Okay, not bad. Not bad at all. We need more paper, though. We need more paper. Let's see what else we can get from this villager. Because this one is, well, we want to keep that one. Maybe this one? I'll keep the quick charge. We'll lose the piercing, too. I'm going to remove this block. I'm going to remove this block and replace it down over and over until we get what we want. Luck of the Sea. Okay. This is an interesting one because we can apply it to our fishing rods. I think I'm going to save that. Somehow he lost his ability. Now you're our librarian. What do you offer? Sharpness 5. That is quite possibly one of the best enchantments, in my personal opinion. Some people will say Smite is, and then there's something else. But Sharpness 5 is definitely a killer blade. That's great. So we are definitely gonna save up and get that. But, and it's good motivation for us because we need to create a sugarcane farm. Something, this is good and it's working well, but I want something that's automatic. Don't even have to think about it. It just keeps on harvesting sugarcane. Kind of like the bread farm. Kind of like the bread farm. It's building its bread. This will build its sugarcane. Me having to harvest at all. So we'll get started on building something like that. And there's a lot of landscaping work that can be done in here. Instead of having this wheat farm, I like it, but we can make it something else. We're gonna use this space for the sugarcane farm. It's like a flea market. Going into the flea market, we're gonna give away our paper. Here we go. Oh my gosh! Look at the C sharpness 5. We're so stacked. We've got mending. Give me more. There we go. Great. I'm glad. And you. And how are we going to build this? Well, we're gonna make observers. It's gonna be finished with observers once the sugarcane gets so tall, it will trigger the piston. It is simply an observer with a bit of redstone at the top here. And we have our sugarcane planted here. It never leaves that spot. Once it grows once, we have one that we can harvest. And we can keep our original. But once it grows too high, it will trigger all these pistons to pop. And when they pop, we get extra. It will build up. It will build up. It will build up. We'll get more and more sugarcane. We're going to make as many of these modules as we can make. There's 2 right there, but even if we get to the very end of the wall, we'll replicate this in another row. And so we're going to make as many as we can. We don't have much quartz, and we're going to have to go get it, but the limiting factor probably is going to be these pistons, so we'll make as many pistons as we can. What are we running out of? Wood again. It's wood. We'll have to harvest wood. Chopping trees. Here we go to chop more trees. Maybe you missed the other episode. We've got to save the tree zone. Here we go. This whole island was completely trees at one time. It was completely covered, and I've deforested it, but all the saplings lay in here. So one day, we're going to spend probably an entire episode on saving the trees. We'll be saving the trees, and then maybe we'll even make a tree farm. Maybe we'll make something with TNT so that we can automatically harvest our wood. Here will be the sugarcane. Here will be the water. Here can be more sugarcane. And here will be more pistons. Perfect. Perfect. Great. Okay. And we've got 5 left over. 6. Here we go. Now we will need a shovel. And we will dig out the dirt. And then redstone all over it. One more here. Excellent. Now, it's going to trigger. It's going to trigger the pistons to fire. The sugarcane that's grown. Uh-oh. Jeez, those things will jump at you. Come on. Gotcha. Alright. Oh, I got an eye. Okay, so the way this works, I stare the Enderman down. It's already growing. When it grows, it's gonna pop. The pistons. The pistons will push the sugarcane off, and it will fall in this water. We're gonna set up hoppers in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different spots. Here we go. Never has it been easier and greater to just go out and get the iron when you need it. I've made iron farms in the past. They were large, they were big. You had to stand by them for long periods of time to get them to work. This is a piece of cake. And hoppers. 6. Exactly what I need. And almost ready to trigger. Gotta get some wood, get some chests, come back. Got the chest set up. Hoppers ready. Got 5 already in our one chest here. If we look in this one, what do we get? Nothing. It's a matter of time. Just a matter of time until we get a little bit of paper. That one's right. That one's ripe and ready to trigger. If we set these off, well, we'll go ahead and set them off. The sugar cane's gonna grow up to this level, which causes it all to trigger. Now the sugar cane fell in the water. Some of it did, some of it didn't. But it's all gonna flow into our chests. There's 3. And we can look in this chest for a few. 18. That's not little amount. That's not a little amount. We've got a little bit there. Over time, it's gonna add up. We got our sugar cane. Good. Loyalty is not bad either. If we have a trident, we'll cause the trident to come back to us. Sharpness 5. I'll take it. Great deal. Got a diamond sword. Let's enchant. Sharpness 5. Here we go. Okay, footsteps. Zombie. There it is. 1, 2, 3. Great. No fire aspect, but it really got him in 3. Not bad. Not bad. Do we dare challenge the Enderman? I think I will. Are you ready, Enderman? You ready? Got him. Very quick. We have 2 ender pearls now. How is he making the noise if he's not alive? It's a good sword. It is a good sword, I have to say. But we're gonna put it up for now. And I think this is the end. And now we have 9 ender pearls. We need 2 more. Only 2 more before we can go fetch our blaze rods, get our blaze powder, and go to the end portal. This will be it for the day. I want to thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and click the notification bell icon. Leave a like, leave a comment. Thanks for watching. This is Fuzz 51 signing off. I'll see y'all in the next one.